What's up, kings and queens? This is TrophyGoblin here, back in another Clash Clan video once again to start things off. Box spaces all the way, and this one is actually pretty interesting. You know what, guys? I'm actually not gonna do any invis. I'll just let this charge finish as it goes, and I believe my RC will get invis every 10 seconds, and we will recall back as soon as possible because this funnel is already created already. Yes, it's already created. So. Log launcher, ice golem for distraction, and some super bobs, and my barbarian king, and my wall breaker, and my giant arrow. Remember, with the additional earthquake, my giant arrow matters a lot, so you can get out defense quite early. You can see from the multi-archer tower as well, and even that rage tower as well. So look at that, absolutely brilliant. And we are good to go. Everyone's going clockwise. My barbarian kings go deeper and deeper. And ladies and gents, oh my gosh, yes, barbarian king, I love you so bad. He kicked so many defenses, and that's all I wanted from him. And you know what? We're going to swag this force invis spells. I believe I can actually do that because of this pace. Is absolutely perfect. It is so perfect. I can tell from this. Yes, overgrowth it once the rage tower is popped, and then we obviously overgrowth it, and especially you need to overgrowth the crusher mortar because that raised up crusher mortar does a lot of damage. So make sure to overgrowth it as well. Other than that, always leave one super barbarian, and that's all we needed. Here we come, 3-star all the way, all the fade. Let's fade this again. 1 2 3 4 5 free spells for swag. Like literally, this is crazy. No RC charge at all. I mean, this base is set like this for us, so it is what it is. Let's go to the next one. We are attacking Chris from the battleground. He's from saves, and he is running a really common rage ring base. And as I said, for this like really close ring bases, just charge from the rage towers, and don't even hesitate not charging on the rage towers. Okay, there's no traps. If there is traps, that's all we need. Literally, we just got the outside defenses. Like literally, there's not a lot of value from it. So I believe even though the next update is released, it's not going to affect. It is going to affect, but not that much compared to others, because my RC charge was not that serious. You can tell, right? Other than that, obviously one invis to invest my barbarian king to go inside, because I feel like he's going to go to the mortar, which is really bad. Other than that, let's go. We're going anti-clockwise again. My barbarian king is still holding his ability, and obviously if he is about to approach the wall, activate it straight away. We don't want your barbarian king approaching the wall, wasting his time, so just kick it, or no matter where he is, as long as he's approaching the wall. That's what I'm talking about. Let's overgrowth the back end, because that's pretty heavy. Monolith and the Inferno, and obviously that skeleton. I mean, the reason why I still bring a skeleton instead of an extra free is because that skeleton does a lot of stuff. It distracts Monolith, distracts many defenses, and it distracts many heroes. And this case, you can see from this minion prince, I don't know what the hell is he doing. Like this. I don't know what him doing. He didn't do anything to my roots, and he is just dead already. Other than that, we're going to close it up pretty damn easily, pretty damn fast, because everything was smooth. No mistakes were made. We made everything, and we did not get a lot of value. And obviously all of the trap is actually from the opposite side of the rage tower. And also because the barbarian king is actually about to join, so sometimes I actually invest one invis, just redirect him to go inside. Make sure you do that as well, because sometimes your barbarian king is being a fool, and you will obviously cost an attack strat, it costs a 2-star, so you don't want that to happen. And again, this is a similar one. As I said, as long as these two rage shops is slightly together instead of like opposite ways, just charge the rage tower. Just charge the rage tower. If you can get the rage tower, that would be nice. If not, get the tower, get the defense from the outside. That's all we need. And remember, since we have 4 invises, sometimes I literally only use 2 or even just 3. Like literally, I never use 4 now. Like literally, I want to save up every single one of them just to maximize my root rider push. And other than that, that sacrifice for the Spirit Fox was really unfortunate, but I really want to pull out the Rage Tower so my Barbarian King can hold inside deeper and deeper, since he is a tank and my Barbarian King is going inside. Yeah, unfortunately right now, let's rage roll up inside. Everyone's going clockwise. Let's kick it straight away. I wasn't paying attention to Barbarian King. I thought he went inside. So if you see him approaching the walls, just activate straight away in order to let him go inside. Okay, otherwise if he is not approaching the wall and all of a sudden he's walking around to and hitting the backside like storages, like for example this Dark Elixir storage, then that's a big problem. Okay, he's not dealing any damage inside and doing the distraction for other buildings as well, because remember the 8 seconds Phoenix also matters as well for distraction, and also can kill enemy RC and Queen, and will take half health of the enemy king as well. So that's a lot of value. So you make sure you really want that Barbarian King, the king, to go inside in between like a nuclear bomb, and that will hurt every single time basis. And this is the one. Let's go, and 3-star all the way, really smooth and pretty damn easily. What do we got? We are hitting from God Pro from Daniel on me, and he's running this teaser ring base. This one, teaser poison bases. This one is pretty popular now. Lately there's a lot of people running it. There's several ways to hit this one, since we have the log launcher and the earthquake combination. And I'll just show you. Literally, I'll just recall back. Only one invest, a small funnel, earthquake, giant arrow. This giant arrow was slightly hard for me because it's not direct connected to the monolith and the multi-gear cannon. So we choose from the side, the right way, and try to target the monolith and the multi-gear cannon. Even though we can, and this is actually done pretty well. And yeah, it's pretty easy for us. Let's go, and we are good to go, ready to go clockwise, anti-clockwise. Let's kick it right now. Oh my gosh, I thought the hook hooked my Barbarian King, otherwise this would be beautiful, but it hooked my granny, which is unfortunate. Rage rolled up plus the healing tome. Remember the reason why I placed my rage like this time in Pacific, because all the defense is slightly near to each other, they connect, and this is why my Grand Warden can also keep up healing up my troops and also staying in the internal tome. And this is the major difference when you get a fail or not, because sometimes I saw my students, he literally raged it up for A to B, like only one defense, and he raged it up and you run from A to B. That takes like 3 seconds for the army, and that might cost a fail because of this simple trick or simple mistake. Okay, because remember, rage spell also speed up your troops, and most of your cases you want like literally rage the warden, right? Because he's stepping behind your roots, so just be aware of that. Other than that, 3-star all the way, pretty damn easily. We would have swagged this invis, and we, as I said, only a one invis charge. That is all we needed. Like literally, we can bring an extra spell for Clan War League if you have a similar base, right? So other than that, let's go with the next one. Level 99 Mystery. We are hitting from, and he is not max. Damn. He is not max, and he is sitting at 6,200. That is crazy, guys. I'm not going to lie. For those people, just be patient. For those people, allow things and walk around. Remember, invest more invis as we can just to get this rage tower down. Otherwise, the only difference, and just recall back as soon as possible. Remember, for so many times. So just ice column. Oh, I shouldn't place the ice column because of the crusher mortar. I should have placed the skeleton for the expo, and that was a really bad mistake for that. Otherwise, this is not going well. Okay, yeah, that was a really bad mistake, guys. I would have placed the ice column first from my queen side instead of the king side, so that log launcher can get a lot of value from it, and eventually just go in and maybe take down the monolith as well. So that's all right. Honestly, we're still doing well. My Barbarian King kick it right now, and that's all the value he got. That's all we need. And literally, this guy is not even max. He's sitting pretty high. This season was really bad. Honestly, I have to say it's really bad. I've seen players literally got 5 like dodge defense with no players hitting him. So that's 200 plus. For those people who's taking a defense for 8, comparing to like he only take 3 defenses and plus 200 or something, that is huge. Okay, and this is pretty much not fair at all. So there's no point grinding up for this season at all. So I know it's because of the massive bang wave. A lot of people got striked, and people are pretty lucky for those people who got messed up the same day, and all of a sudden they did not attack them. And this is why those weird names are now up in Legends. And I think Itsu had also mentioned this as well. So yeah, this season is quite bad. But let's try our best, and let's also be lucky as well for those and get a dodge defense. Because one of my claimers dodged 5 defense. That's 200 all the way. That is huge. Okay, that is huge. That is like from 1,000 to global number 5. That's how serious it is. Okay. Other than that, Rage Tower, teaser base. Let's go with one of the easiest approach, because we actually find a lot of value from the 6 o'clock side, which is the multi-gear cannon and the multi-inferno. Remember the multi-gear cannon with the multi-inferno, guys? 2-shot multi-gear cannon, 3-shot for the multi-inferno. So that funnel is pretty fast and steady for us. So really damn easy. Giant arrow, pew, right out of the way. And remember, earthquake. Look at this. Look at the multi-gear cannon. He's not gonna take any shot, and he's down. Let's go. And obviously just stay patient. My barbarian is standing him inside, and he's going to smash pretty smoothly right now. There's a furnace, we will poison it. If there's no furnace, you poison the triple ice golems. If there's like 2 ice golem, 3 rock loons, you poison the ice golem still. Okay, so only difference is just if there's a furnace or not. Other than that, okay, everyone's going clockwise. My barbarian is definitely going to the top, and we need to stay mature just to make sure every single time when we go anti-clockwise, always stay on eye on your barbarian king. Okay, sometimes he might fool you taking out defenses, and there's a wall compartment that he might go around and then stuff it all up. So if that's the last defense for this compartment, just kick it straight away, so he can open with his earthquake ability, and also he will go still inside. In this case, my barbarian king is still inside because I just kicked it straight away, and it's all connected. Because you remember that AI, the UI of this barbarian king, once he targeted that defense, he needs to destroy it in order to go to the next one. So if you leave it on a defense and he targeted the one from outside it, you have to invest the invis, and if you don't have invis, he's not going back again, even though you activated the ability. Because remember, he needs to get that one that he targeted first, right? Other than that, let's go with the next one. Lucky Last Man, invis base, and this one is pretty interesting. A lot of people will say let's skyrocket, like literally just rocket to in the town hall. As I said, invis bases, they all have a heart inside. Just do it properly. And I said there's one major difference between like literally just going from town hall, or also you need to get the CC troops down. So in this case, this one I'm actually gonna go from the CC troops as well, because that CC troop side, literally there's Crusher Mortar, multi-gear cannon. That is a lot of value for my queen, and my queen with the long launcher can also get that. And also there's 4 heroes. That is a lot of value. That is too nuts. That's enough. Like literally, that is nuts. Okay, that is a lot of buildings over there. So if you leave it out like really late from the very back end, your root rider might have just died, because there's 4 heroes hitting the roots. All right. Other than that, I'm actually just going to go here. My heroes is going to deal with the enemy heroes, and we're going to still strike inside, root rider in between, like this. Okay, if you choose the normal way that I literally share like pretty often, then there's a highly chance you'll get failed, because of this 4 heroes of Crusher Mortar, multi-gear cannon, and also CC troops you need to also deal. So other than that, just be aware of this, because some bases are literally designed like this just for those people who don't have the capability to read bases. Okay, just so practice more, and also utilize that 30 seconds to read it properly, because remember, every people is trying to bait you pretty hard, and that's why they grind up for their trophies as well. So being nerdy is us not not to be shamed, but just be aware of that as well. So this is beautifully done 3 swag spells, and it's a good 3-star all the way. Thank you guys all for watching, and love you guys. Hope you guys actually enjoyed it. And that first attack for the 4 swag 4 invis was insane. So make sure to subscribe for future content, and love you guys all. And this is TrophyGoblin here. See ya, and bye bye.